Hey y'all. So I just wanted to mention once again that if you are wanting to start your own podcast, Anchor is definitely your best bet on where to begin. I literally switched from one hosting site where I was paying unnecessary fees and they couldn't even get my show on even half the platforms that I'm on now. For that alone is a reason to sign up with Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. They give you everything you need in one place for free. See, free? You know you like free. Which you can use right from your phone or computer. Creation tools allow you to record and edit your podcast so it sounds great. They'll distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere. So Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. And you can easily make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Listen to me. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Edibles.
On edibles.
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 Edibles. Edibles. Edibles.
Edibles. Eat my edibles in the studio.
Edibles.
Edibles. Somebody want it? Edible. On edibles.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Dree, and you just tuned into Edibles.
Hey, this is your girl, Bashi,
Hey.
a.k.a. Big 25 birthday girl.
Oh, yes,
Fire.
it's Bashi's birthday
and
on
it's
the
the
6th.
Caliente night.
Caliente night. I'm done with her. But yes, Bashi's birthday is coming up on Tuesday, right?
Yes,
Yeah, it is Tuesday.
on the
6th.
Tuesday.
So we're gonna be celebrating with her this weekend, next weekend, every weekend.
The rest of the
February is
month.
hers. But yes, and we have a special guest today, and I'll let her introduce herself.
Hey everybody, my name is Ashley. Glad to be here.
Yes, thank you for coming, Ash.
Yes,
Thank you for
Ash.
having me. Thank you.
So we're gonna get right into it, and they were talking about me off the air or whatever about my question of the week, but it is, how can a man win you back after he cheated? And this can go for any level of cheating that you consider to be wrong. Gotta put that disclaimer out there. I mean, okay, so let me rephrase it too. So, could you even get over a guy if he cheated on you by, let's say, simply texting a bitch? Let's start off with that.
First of all, you got to eliminate the problem first. So,
Oh, you
if
about to kill a bitch?
No. We
Eliminate
don't have to kill her because you can get a bitch number and you deciding to text her back. Okay, you can just have her number, block it or whatever, or she just blowing you up. People, you can't stop nobody from texting you, but you texting them, depending on what you texting about. And now, if you cheating texting, I'm like,
That's the
all
whole
right.
point. With,
Like,
if they cheat,
I'm
you see
like, so
some-
you want me to text other dudes?
You see some naked pictures in there.
And
What you
then
gonna do?
I'm just,
Yeah, that's too much.
yeah, that's too much. I'm like, if you want to keep doing that, you can just be single, and I can be moving on my good old way and being happy.
Right.
I'm about to say I'm happy already. I don't need no baggage or no other person to compete with. If you like me, you like me. You don't, you don't.
Ain't no
Keep it
competition.
Anyway,
What's the nature of the relationship? So naked pictures and just texting. So basically, somebody wanted to smash. Either way.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
pretty much. That's what it's leading up to, if they haven't already.
I think it can be forgiven, but you need to get deep down and figure out why.
Okay.
Because if you really loyal and you've been with that person and nothing else has ever happened, and then that's the slip up, then it's like, okay, well, really, what was going on to make you feel like that was okay?
Mm-hmm.
If it's just habitual, like you, the person is still really out there, then it's like, okay, you're not really ready to be in a committed relationship. Let's keep this where it's at. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, or you acting single.
Right,
No.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so what if the plot twist? Okay, the bitch is pregnant. Like, how the fuck do you handle that? Like, how?
Some girls don't care. But if you get another girl pregnant, I'm gonna be like,
That's a whole nother life.
that's
Like,
the, like
Like,
we can just be friends. Hey, this is Auntie.
we don't even need to be friends.
Or
Like,
we
you
can
can
just
just have
I don't know
her
what kind of
and
friends.
That's
Oh,
because
no.
that's messed up. Because you like
That's a whole
You
other life. You
invested.
live
like
another
yeah.
life.
You got her pregnant, you know. But it's different if now. It's different if I already got a kid by him.
Mm-hmm.
So we either way. If I got a kid by him and then he get another girl pregnant, of course we still gotta stay cool because I want the kids to be cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can't be like that.
But it
But
wouldn't
it'd
be
be
on that
no,
level.
it wouldn't be no relationship. It's just gonna be hi, what's up, John? Bye, John. Okay.
John. No.
Not how you doing,
Basketball
John.
game on Wednesday.
Okay.
See you there.
See you there. The kids game. Gotcha. Okay. You bringing the wifey? Okay.
That's good. Y'all
Like,
really
that's
grown about it, because I probably would have slashed a tire 2, 3, 4.
I've never
Now, if I told one of
done
my
anything
sisters,
like that.
then
Really?
one of the tires would have been missing. The whole tire would have been gone.
I'm the type, I'd rather hurt you emotionally. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen females mess up cars. Okay, they get them fixed. They wash it.
Mm-hmm.
Put a scar in their head.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna remember that forever.
Oh, it's gonna hurt regardless, because you gone. They missing that piece that they've had for so long that they
Right.
took for granted. You feel me? So it's gone now, my nigga. Fuck that.
Poof. Benito.
So, would you feel obligated to take him back if you had done something in the past that could have ruined your relationship?
Do they know about it?
Yeah, they know about it. So it's like
So
a
basically,
thing where they
we
try
both
to throw
done
it
cheated.
in.
We both done fucked.
It don't even have to
either
be. It couldn't. It don't even have to necessarily be that you cheated in the past. Maybe you did something like, let's say you gambled all your money. Not gambled, but
That's
you
two different
fucked
things.
all
You
your
can't,
money
you
away.
can't put doing that and fucking somebody else. Them,
Yeah, you
But
gotta,
you know
you
how
gotta be.
niggas
they
think,
gotta
you
be
know,
the same thing.
But you did this, or maybe if he considers cheating, maybe let me think of a scenario.
Maybe you went on a lunch date with
I
somebody.
don't know. If, y'all used to watch Girlfriends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And remember when Maya cheated, but she didn't really cheat on her husband. She just kissed another guy, and he found out about it.
Right.
So if it was a thing like that, maybe y'all kissed, and then he was like, it was a mistake. And then he brings that up, like, okay, well, you kissed the old dude.
But that's, you didn't have a baby by a whole other person. Like, you can't even say nothing about anything unless it was exactly the same shit. Like,
You got
he
pregnant.
fucked or she fucked another whole person. Period.
Mhm.
Like, there's
and then
no-
raw, like,
right?
Yeah.
Like, and then multiple times. Because
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they didn't get pregnant on the first go round.
Exactly.
Maybe not even the second. Like, you've been doing this for 6 months, and now they pregnant.
Yep.
Like,
And then you're like, oh shit.
but you want to be mad because I kissed a dude or another dude gave me head. Or,
You know,
like,
some
it
guys
sounds like that
be-
was a dysfunctional relationship.
Yeah.
You don't need to be together. If you doing single shit, being single.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. And then thing is, if I like
Or
say
just be upfront. You don't necessarily
yeah,
have to be
don't
single,
hide anything. Don't
but
let
just
me
put
find out
everything on the
something.
table.
Don't
Right.
let me find out something before you could tell me. I'd rather know so I
Yeah,
can deal with
right.
it and be like, all right, this is what we're gonna do to fix this.
Yeah, that makes it
Or-
worse.
Because if I find out about somebody else, I'm gonna be even madder, and I'm not even gonna forgive because you should have
Yeah.
told me.
Yeah.
And I'm a very like open person, so come and tell me. Because otherwise, I already knew something happened already. Because you're acting different.
That's
I
true.
can read you.
That's true.
So don't get caught.
So let's switch it up a little bit. How do you curve guys while you're in a relationship? Like, what is a good way to curve a guy? Like, maybe they slid in your DMs, or even if it's in person, like, how do you tell them, like, no, like...
I think I got a sticker on my forehead. Like, this bitch been married 10 years. That's what it, yeah. Because
Some
So
dudes
they
don't
are-
even.
nobody talk to me. I mean, like, people,
Nobody's tried.
no.
What?
No, I'll be like, what is, so I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
You look married. You got
Right,
that
I'm like,
glow.
I have a married
You got that
look.
married glow.
Right. I don't know. Like, I lost something. Like, do I need to be like Stella? Get my groove back? Like, no, I'm just playing.
You
Like,
got your man, though. You don't need to get no grooves back.
That's what I said. Like, a fake, get my groove back. Like, let's see if I can really still do this.
I know.
don't
So,
know,
like,
so.
have you ever wanted to do that? Like, not cheat or nothing like that, but have you
But
ever
right, just
wanted
to
to see?
Not really.
Mm.
No, I never really thought about it until now, though. Like, and I guess I've maybe seen other guys look, but they never approach me or like say anything. So I never have to be like, no, well, I'm married or X, Y, or Z. Or...
So before you got married, did guys ever do the same thing, like look and not say anything? Have you ever been the aggressor, I guess?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
That's good.
I I'll start a conversation, like let it be known, but I'm not an aggressor.
Okay.
That's the only submissive side of me. Everything
So
else
you
is
just
straight
want-
Capricorn.
Yeah.
The rest of it is straight Capricorn. Everything
Capricorn as hell.
else. Right. But other than that, like that's the only thing. Like I'll let it be known.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to read all the signs.
Mm-hmm.
But
You ain't gonna
I'm
say
not about to be like, here go my number, call me. No, because if you want to call me, then
you gonna
might
ask
as
for
well
my
know.
number.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but I was raised that way too. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's good. What about you? So, how do you curve a guy when you're in a relationship? You all right?
Yeah, I'm real goofy, so I can act like I don't see nobody. Go this way, or I'll be like, they be like, hey, what's up? I'm like, swerve. I didn't push. You know what? I was like on a regular day, I'm up there trying to play pool, and some nigga done walked up on me trying to move the stick for me. I said, pushed him back into all the sticks, pushed him back, and all his friends was like, damn.
So you
I
don't
said,
like it when a guy try to act like he trying to teach
no,
you something?
don't,
Like,
I don't know you. And you trying to show out. I don't know you. You better back
That's
up,
too close.
back up
Like
off
you
me.
gotta try to teach somebody to play pool. Like that's kind of
yeah,
close.
that is.
But if
Yeah.
I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And he looked like an alien. He looked like something off the Men in Black thing. He had some braids and it came to the back of his neck and shit.
Damn.
And he thought he was cute because he had some
Yeah,
broad
the
shoulders.
cannons going on.
Yeah, the Nick
Oh my
Wannons. Wah. Like it was sad.
Why you making me?
It was really bad. And then he was embarrassed and he started whispering to his friend like, man, oh man, she embarrassed me, bro. That's what you get. or I could just take your number down and be like, all right, I'll let you know, and I'll play around and then block your number before I leave out.
Oh,
Like,
damn.
yeah.
No, I have done that in the
Yeah, I
club
was say,
though.
before
Like
I was
think
married, I do remember that you used to get numbers all the time.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Oh, I hate it when they would try to tell you right then and there, hey,
Call
bro,
me.
call me right now.
Right.
Like, no. My
Like,
phone,
my phone
about to
dead.
die.
I got my phone with me. Oh, I'm about to go with my friends.
Right. Let me call your friend's phone. No.
No, I remember
Oh
my
my
sister
gosh.
used to give out my number to people that she didn't want to give her
No.
numbers out. And the thing is, she was like, hey, what's up? I remember you from the club last night. And I was like, I was not at the
Then you
club
be
last
like,
night.
damn,
And he
man.
was like, yeah, you light skinned. He was describing her. I was like, what you think my name is? I was playing with him. He was like, you damn. And I was like, oh, you. So I was like, oh, I got you, bro. I
Did
was
you get
giving
her
you
back?
her. You know her phone was dead that night, so I gave her back. And she said, oh, you got me. I said, I'm getting tired of you giving my number out all the time.
Dang.
So I had to send him back, and he was like, so
Dang.
what's up?
That's crazy.
And he stayed on the line and everything. Like he was being patient.
Oh, man.
I was
He
rolling.
was thirsty for
I was
that.
like, the thirst is real.
Yes.
I was
Real
rolling.
thirsty. All right, so have you ever had one of your man's friends try to get with you? Got real quiet. Y'all think
I don't think in my adult life.
Okay.
Not my adult life, no.
Teenage life or
Yes.
okay.
Um,
How did that go? Like, did you end up telling the guy? Like,
No, I didn't say nothing.
you didn't say anything?
For what?
Was y'all not in a serious relationship either?
I mean, it's high school, so of course you think it's serious in high school.
I'm saying, like,
But I mean, I feel like in high school, the way it was for me, I feel like in high school was who wasn't gonna try. Like,
yeah.
oh yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I know you with my dude, but da da da. I mean, that's like the line.
Yes.
So,
yes.
you know what I mean? Who didn't have that happen? But
You just gotta turn it down. or
right, like, come
you
on
can't
now.
pay no
Especially if
attention to
they,
it.
I mean, they was.
They might be
horny
just
guys,
testing
like,
you.
just trying to see,
Mhm.
or just tell you, or right. So that's, I think that happened a lot though, because I had more guy friends than I had girlfriends.
Really?
So,
Mhm. So they'd be like,
yeah.
So, yeah.
like, let me see if she really just the
Yes.
homie, or like,
or
yes,
the,
I'm just
or the
the
lover,
homie.
homie friend.
Right.
Mm-mm.
So have you?
Well, that many relationships, so I just gonna be. But I know multiple friends try to talk to me, and I'm like, nah, y'all need to go somewhere. Y'all playing too much.
Wait,
y'all
so
still
hold on,
dusty.
wait. They were all friends and they were each trying to talk to you.
Yeah, like, you so beautiful. And then I'm like, bruh, leave
Like,
me
which one
alone.
could get me? Like,
No.
will they have a bet? Like,
Like, leave me alone. And the thing is, I be so in Bashi land, I don't be paying nobody attention.
Being Bashi lit.
Yeah, I be like, huh?
She's acting
Body
clueless.
dog.
They probably think you're playing.
No, I'm dead serious.
I know, but
I'm
they probably think you playing like, oh, she trying to play.
Oh,
You
it's
know,
okay.
you can't. Guys don't take a hint when you really, if you were really serious. Like, they don't take a hint. They think that you really playing or something like that. Like,
I'll run away
like
from
you have
somebody.
to be dead ass serious,
Yes.
mean. Like, nigga, no,
Yes.
I'm not trying to talk to you. Get the fuck out of my face. Can you go over there?
thank you.
And sometimes be like,
And sometimes
ooh,
they still
I
think
like
they
that.
like,
Right.
Oh, and I'm like, you is nasty
she a
and
little
crazy.
spicy. Like,
Like,
Ooh,
please
she got
take
a
your
little
ass
taco fire on her.
like, nigga, no, I mean, get out of my face.
He's like, ooh, senorita.
I'm over you. Oh my gosh. So, what would you do if your friend messed around with your ex?
Shit, that's on you.
Yeah.
I mean, we do follow the code. You know, no friends mess with no exes or, you know, all of that good stuff. But, I mean, if you really, that's what you really want to do and that's what's going to make you happy, I'm cool with it.
Dang. I mean, because you happy in your situation
Right, that's what
anyway.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. So, but it just depends too. Like, it can't be. I wouldn't want it to be like, say, if they cheated and while we were in that relationship, this didn't happen to me. But if it was one of those type of situations where now you with my friend, but y'all slept together while we were together, type thing.
Oh.
Nah.
That would be off. Like, no, you're not about to just
no.
be with my ex because
No.
you kind of, you know what I mean? Like,
You violated the code.
right.
That's a big
But if it was
violation.
just some real straight, like, after y'all weren't together anymore,
It was years
It
down the
was-
line. Yeah, I wouldn't
wouldn't.
care.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, if y'all like each other and y'all two work out together and y'all happy, kudos. Cusco.
Cusco.
Kudos. Yeah, because a lot of people search years and years for happiness, and if you find happiness with somebody that you didn't think you was gonna have happiness, go ahead.
So
Be
you
happy.
don't. So you don't feel like there should be a code,
Unless
in that
something really extreme happened, like some case where he like beat the fuck out of me or something like that,
Yeah.
or he I don't know, like something that where he was a fucked up kind of person. I
Or
wouldn't want
even
my
if
friend
it was
for
a
him.
serious relationship, like y'all were in love, probably you even got pregnant by the dude, maybe lost the baby. I don't know.
Like
Like it was
but
like
but
that.
but if you see a real friend won't do that. But an associate probably, well, you can expect that because that ain't somebody that you keep
Right.
close to you.
Yeah, I don't
That's
expect
funny
any
you
of
should
my
say that.
real friends to do that, but
Things happen.
if it really were to happen and it was sincere, then okay.
It's
You know
funny
what I
y'all
mean?
should say
Yeah.
that. Because of the next question, I was going to say, like, what if it was like somebody that you better take it back? I know that's right.
It's my birthday.
Hey.
1738. Drinking up edibles my way.
Stupid. No, but the question was like, what if it's a like say it's your best friend's friend. Maybe she's been in the circle a little bit. Y'all ain't close or nothing, but y'all hang around each other and stuff like that. Y'all cool. What if she were to talk to your ex or whatever that you were serious with? Like, how would you be able to stay in the circle with her going forward? Like, or
See,
would you
me,
be able to?
I don't like people seeing me upset or mad because then I won't show it because I'm not gonna care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, if I feel some type of way, I'm gonna be like, all right, that ain't somebody I'm with right now, so why am I feeling some type of way? And let that shit go and just get that negative energy off your shoulders and I just hate people seeing me mad. I like brother to be like, hey girl.
I know. I don't think I've ever seen you mad. That's crazy.
Oh, you don't. Yeah, that's just another level of who's gonna hold me down before I do some crazy shit. But I don't get mad all the time. Maybe like once every like 10 years or something like that.
Then you can count.
Damn.
Once every 10
Once every
last time
you
was
ain't been mad
15.
since you was 15.
Nah.
That's
a couple
real.
years ago. It's been a few years ago, you know. But other than that, no, I just, get my equilibrium and I stay there and I like to be there. Don't get hot, don't get cold, you just chill.
That's good.
That's good.
That's really good. In
Yes.
the perfect world, that'll be me.
Some days, days it'll be like, earthquakes and shit. I gotta hold down the shit. But, most of the time, I'll be smooth.
I'm more so attitude-y. I don't get really, really upset, but I can get, like, irritated and then, I don't know, like hot-headed a little bit, but not, extreme. I don't know what I would do in that instance. I don't feel like I can be in all of the group gatherings because if it's like something like
sometimes some stuff I will skip.
Right, like and then
On
I
the
gotta
retreat, if we're going out of town, I am going. I don't
Now
care.
see,
Easily.
you
But
didn't
I'm saying,
say
like,
we
I don't-
have to like kick it with the person.
I mean,
Yes,
because it's
they're
your
in the
best friend.
circle,
Yeah.
but you said
I don't kick it with
No,
them like
I
I
mean,
mean,
like,
kick
would
it
you-
with you like that. And see, really, any
Maybe
of my
not with her
exes that I'm
one-on-one.
thinking about in my head, like I'm just thinking about I wouldn't really have a problem with that.
Okay.
And I guess probably because now, like, I'm 34. So it's like, okay, well, listen. So if that's really who you want to be with or you really want to try that out, go right ahead. And then how far away is that, like, an ex? Are you talking about my baby's dad?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you talking about somebody that I dated in high school? You know what I mean? Because it's not, that's all it is. So are we talking high school ex or are we talking, like, my son's kid?
Maybe
my son's dad?
Maybe your son's father because it's more of a relationship that was more serious.
If it was, now, so then we can revisit the question before last. If it was somebody close to me, I wouldn't want them to be with my son's. Like, that's too close. You know what I mean?
That's way too.
That's way too close. Unless y'all really were in love, like, and I would hope it would be marriage and forever. I wouldn't want to stay.
Like, make sure it was
but
worth
if it's
it.
just we in the club and we saw each other and like, nah, okay. So, no, I won't be able to do that. I won't be able to do that one. But if it was just an associate of like my best friend or something and they met, then I don't know. Because I have had a situation where one of my exes tried to holler at somebody close to my best friend.
Really?
And she shut it right down.
What?
Yeah, shut it right down.
Good best friend. Yes.
Not my best friend, but
Oh, the girl. That's good.
Mhm.
Yes. Because I
Shut
just
it
feel
right
like me
down.
personally, it's kind of awkward.
And it
'cause,
was
like
funny,
if we're
though.
in a circle and we always talk and
Right.
stuff, I don't want to hear you talk about that nigga like
Right.
that. Like
so that's
it's
what I
kinda
said.
weird.
Yeah.
The women that are my friends, we hope this would not be a conversation. Like, it would be straight. No, I don't care if you talk to
Yeah.
them in high school, kindergarten. We not, you know what I'm saying? We not messing with them at all.
Right.
So, yeah.
I feel you on that. Let me see. Where am I even at? Oh, have you ever dated someone you met via social media? Now, I know this doesn't apply to you. You've been on lockdown.
I'm sorry, I'm old. You know,
No.
when I joined
you just
Facebook,
been
I
on
was already
lockdown.
married. We had MySpace though. You know what I'm saying? We had MySpace.
You ain't talked to nobody on MySpace, did you?
It's funny though, I talk to people, but they lived in the same city, so what? Like, I met them. I've never met anybody like online and
Still, I've
talked
done
to them
that.
again, so.
Met people in the city, like.
Right.
So you
But I
have
actually
done that.
met this person like in person.
Have you ever dated someone off social media or anything like that? Anybody try to slide in them DMs and you took
All
them?
people that I know that I met on the internet, I met them in life before.
Yeah.
I went on a date, but I always met somebody in person, and then they end up hitting me on like social media. But I went on, always go on a date and they'd be like, nah, they weird. They don't like it. I don't like. They're bored. They get on my nerves.
I feel like that's like more so the new thing now. Instead of like people meeting at the clubs, because at least here, because we don't really have any clubs. We got a couple of bars,
Yeah.
but they see like, hey, I remember you from the
But
club.
you always
and-
can meet somebody in the most randomest places, depending on if the person
Sure.
want to holler at you or not. You can meet somebody at Walmart.
That's true.
I met my husband at Best Buy.
Really?
Real talk, yes.
Hey, yes,
Best Buy.
that is. We got buying a new iPhone. He was like,
Nah, I was buying a radio
No.
for my car. Like,
What?
yeah, that's how long ago that was. I was buying a radio for my car.
What?
Yeah.
That's what's up. See, you find people in the craziest places.
Mhm.
Yes.
Like,
Ooh,
just be
I was
walking
loud
down the
with that.
streets. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
bye.
So, what would you do if a female slid in your DMs? Uh-oh. Had someone?
What?
Oh, shoot.
See, I mean, somebody slid in my DMs. A few. I just turned them down, and they was just like, So I have a question. I'm like, yeah, what's up? And they're like, are you gay? I'm like, no, I'm not.
What?
I was like, I'm sorry. And then they'll be like, so you like men or women? And I'm like, I like men.
You had to think about it like,
I was like,
If I just said I wasn't gay, then that means like, let me just clarify all the way 100%. Let me just make sure.
I don't know if you think gay
had
is
to
gay
make
or
sure.
gay is great.
they was asking if you were happy at first.
Right, yeah, that's how they put that.
Are you happy not being gay?
Yeah, but I don't take that as a, oh my gosh. I'd be like, okay, I take it as a compliment and keep it pushing. Like,
Aw.
I don't want to make people feel like they're embarrassed or anything.
Right. Oh, that's good. Because, some people, like, especially, like, people that are gay, they are afraid to approach someone else because they're afraid that, they'll make a big deal out of it or start talking shit.
Or try to expose them or something.
I thought you
But
stopped.
I wonder if it's, like, different for men. I know some men would be getting offensive, like, this nigga in my DM.
Yeah, I think guys are more offended than females. Because for me,
Yes.
like, if a female slid in my DM, I'll be like, oh, damn, she think I'm cute.
Oh, yeah, like, I got things.
Like, nah, cool. Now, you want me or you want us both? Which one?
right. But that's what's up, though. I never had any female actually slide into my DMs. I don't know. I don't think that before I got in a relationship, because now I think everybody know because I post her all the time. But for that, I don't think that anybody knew, like, I was into girls anyway, so.
Yeah.
Hey. Anyways, have you ever been catfished? No? I feel like you got a story ready to come out. Come on.
Before I knew it was called catfishing. I catfished somebody before.
Wait, start from the beginning. So what happened? Who did you?
I'm just saying person in general. Like, I kind of like, no, they did something make me so mad. So I made this fake profile of this dude. It was a model from somewhere. And I was saying, hey, I had got your number earlier, and I'm just texting you. Remember this? You gave me your number last night at the Oregon or something like that. And they was out at the Oregon, so I was messing with them. So they was like pretty drunk. So I was like, they was like, oh, okay, I don't remember you. And she was like, send me a picture. So I sent her a picture of this model.
Oh shit.
He was like, okay, I took you on the jet plane. I told her I work for Google.
No, you didn't. And this bitch believed you.
Yeah, she was like, and then she came to talk to me about it. She said, girl, he about to take me on the private jet, everything. Like, I don't even remember him, but I was there one night. And I was just like, and then I stopped texting her. I was like, okay, I got her good enough. I'm
So
good.
you ain't never revealed to her that it was you.
But everybody else around us knew that I did it. But it was so funny. So I was just like, I'm
They
just
some
gonna
real
let
niggas. They ain't say shit.
Nothing, no.
like, it was just on some playful stuff. It was only for like a day. And then I was just like, all right.
Dang, that's
But I
funny
ain't never, I had met somebody, I had got catfish. Maybe not as I get catfish, like you say, you see somebody on the internet all the time, you don't know how they end up your friend or something, and then you see them in real life and be like, damn, you is ugly as fuck. Like, you never was in my DMs or anything, but you don't look like your Facebook
Right, like,
profile.
is that the same person? Like, when you had lighting like a bug, like, hey, that filter was amazing.
Hell,
Mm-mm.
that is crazy because that filter does change lives.
Yes.
I swear.
They're like, dang, you got a 10 head and you look like you shaped like a potato head. And like, damn, you can't tell all the You can't tell from the pictures
You
now.
got that Sephora filter on. That's how that was
And
you.
I didn't know that was you.
Hell no. You ever been hatfish? Like, you know how niggas be.
Oh, yes, that's real. Like, oh my God, I've never seen you without your hat on.
No, because I
Oh, put the hat
remember,
back
I think the last guy from the podcast, I looked at his ID. I was like, bro, you didn't have no hair. I didn't know you didn't have no hair. And I was like, you don't got no hair because he
I think I heard you say that, but I didn't know what y'all was talking about.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was like, dang. I was so weak.
You ain't shit.
I
But
was like, oh, and then I was trying to fix it. I was like, oh, it don't look too bad on you.
I hope you're not listening. Please don't take offense to that.
It's okay. I'll say it to your face again.
Oh.
What I can
But
say once,
has
I
anybody
can say it
actually
twice.
tried to get at you and they had a hat on the first time and then later on y'all went on a date or anything and they ain't have it on?
I feel like it happened, but I don't remember because I would find out that you don't got no hair because I honestly would take your hat off after a while. If I'm curious and I haven't seen your hair, I'm not shit. I can be like, oh, and it's like, okay, now I see what you got under here.
Have you been?
Yeah, I've done that. Definitely. Definitely.
That is funny.
Like, oh, you just look different without your hat on.
Mm-hmm.
Did that change your perception of them?
It was too late.
And I was just like, I see why you got the hats on, and every time I see you, I associate your head with something else.
Nigga,
thumb.
do you make them wear a hat every time they come with you now?
Mm-hmm.
And what if they already do it on their own? That's even better.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Oh my god. So what if you would you date a guy who wore hair plugs? That face you just made.
Hair plugs? Just cut the shit off. Plug
What if your dude had a whole ass wig set?
Hey,
A toupee.
I'm cool. We can't both go to the hair store like, oh, I need a 28
one day he
piece
got
of
a
shit.
fade, and then other day he got a little fro, or one had braids on, the other one got a lock style, and
Both of y'all in there to the hair store looking for Remy.
Right.
no, he gotta have a different
Let me
shaped
get
head.
that 1B.
You're
Right.
gonna get that 1-3 bed to him. A little short. I want to look like
That's too
Gunshot.
much. Yeah, because that's right. It's enough with the perms, and you want to curl it,
Oh.
and you want to
What if he got
the
sew
wigs
in?
and lace fronts, and see, that's too much. Nigga,
What if it's
no.
like how Snoop Dogg used, you know how he used to have his hair curly and perm?
That's Snoop and it's his hair. That's fine. If it's their hair,
That's fine.
that's fine.
But
Do what you want.
it's scary.
to
What if
your
I just
hair.
like accidentally snatch it off, or be in public and your hair fall off? I'm gonna be weak.
I'm gonna die.
And the thing
right
is,
there.
I'm gonna just keep
I'm gonna
laughing.
die. Right there in your face.
I'm gonna have to get some oxygen or something
somewhere.
afterward.
Oxygen tank.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I keep my inhaler.
A
I don't even got
revival.
asthma, and I need to keep my inhaler on me.
Revival. Because
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be real.
Because I would be like, whoa, it's gonna be
And I
that
would
deep,
die, like
joyful
that deep,
laugh.
Yeah, to where you can't breathe, like your
Uh-huh.
whole body hurts. You laughing so hard.
Would you date a guy that's chubby?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You would?
yeah,
What about
not
old-
fat.
Not fat.
Because I don't want to get smushed. I don't want to. No, because I
You
don't
can't
like.
be smushed. And
you
you
can't
can't
be,
be like,
like-
I can't.
I can
find
see
your
if you,
shit.
like-
We can't do it.
Like
one
firm or something, or solid or
Yeah.
something like that. But I don't.
What if it's all muscle?
That's
Like-
different.
There's
what if
two,
he's extra?
It ain't no motherfucking. What if a dude's fat? But what if it's muscle?
That's two different.
You either gonna have muscle or you have it, or you're fat.
I'm going to change that up. What if he's extra muscular? Like super duper, you know those body
Nah.
building.
No,
Okay.
I don't want to
Because most
look
of them,
like
I
the
heard
woman
they
beater
most have little
cruncher,
dicks.
man.
So that's what I
Woman
heard.
beater cruncher.
Yeah, he looked like if it looked like you in a situation where he try to get me and I look like I can have the slight chance of getting away. No, you just too.
That's
That's
too
too
I
much.
don't want your arm to be as big as my
I don't
thigh.
honestly. I would be like,
I'm cool.
No.
And then I don't want I don't want that.
and then
That's
I'm
too
like,
much.
damn, he gonna want me to go to the gym all the time and be like that. I'm like,
No.
I want to look soft still.
He
I
might
don't
like
wanna
you the
be
way that
looking-
you like. He might like you the way you are. He just extra.
Mm-mm.
What about?
Imagine all the food he would eat. I would be like, that's a whole dial right there.
What if he was super duper into fitness and he wore a waist trainer?
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it?
I couldn't do it because
I mean,
No.
like, for real. Are we talking about
Like,
a
we're
waist
out-
trainer, or are we talking about a sweatband?
Okay, it's a sweatband.
I'm cool with a sweatband, but fuck a waist trainer. You ain't about to come in here looking like you got on a damn corset. We got 3 rows of shit. You like, can you? We buttoned it up
like this.
Like, you
Why
know,
can't he be snatched too?
sweatband, no corset, no.
That look like that would hurt.
Well, shouldn't no man want? I mean, just work
That
out.
would make you have curves, wouldn't it? Instead of them being like, I don't know.
Like,
I think
I mean, just yeah. For most men, it's easy enough to lose weight when they eat right and work out. So
Yeah. It's this guy that be at the gym up there. I swear he skipped leg day every day or
week,
something
every day.
because his top is real muscular, and the rest of him he got chicken legs and like a little bitch body. Like my nigga,
look like that one toy off of
he ain't doing no squats, nothing.
Toy Story. That one with the fro with the half like the like what's that dude's name?
I'm having names.
Johnny.
Johnny.
It's a cartoon dude
You know.
with the extra big upper body.
Oh, Johnny Bravo.
Yes, Johnny Bravo looking nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, huh.
Do the monkey with me.
Ho, ho, ho.
You stupid. All right. So, you know how the style is changing and guys are doing these extra shits. Would you date somebody who dyed their hair?
Blonde is okay, but I can't deal with this red, purple, green, blue, turquoise. Like, nigga,
I think
you woke up and said you wanted what is it called? Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles in your damn head. Like, what? I can't. I'm not doing
The
that.
multicolors, like how little Uzi Vert got.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now little Uzis or
Little
Ooder
Udi.
or whatever you want to call it.
Ooze shit,
Uzi
no.
Ooze.
No.
His purple, I don't like that.
That's
But
just too much.
that's true to him though. Like if he like that,
If
that
he likes
it ain't
it, that's
nothing
fine.
wrong with me.
Yeah.
But I did
I
see
just
somebody
can't get
have some like light blondish green dreads, and they was
I
like
can
nice.
do a color or maybe
was like-
two colors, or you know what I mean. But like not
got two tones.
just
Looking like a Crayola
yeah.
box.
Like so, it may be again. It may just be my age. Like I'm cool. I don't want to wake up and roll over and it look like
Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Spilled on your head.
like I just tried to make it
But
around the world.
I
and
do
pour
like
it in
different
your head.
colors.
Oh man, around the world.
But some colors don't look right on some people.
Everybody, right?
Like you do your color, but I would do purple for me,
Yeah.
or
Like, I've
I'll
seen
do
guys
something.
with,
And
like,
then
red,
if I feel like
purple,
purples is
blonde.
yeah,
Maybe
I
two
feel like-
colors kind of together, and depending on how they put it together.
yeah.
and
Some people
their
can pull
whole
it off
swag,
like that.
They can pull it off. But
I like
some
the
people,
natural
you
tones. I don't
just
want that
look
colored
real
shit.
crazy and just ignorant. Like, did you just wake up, smoke, and was like, "Hey, I want my hair to be."
Well, they must
Rainbow.
be self-employed because
Self-employed.
some stuff like if you got like 2 or 3 colors on your tips and then you got squares of shit patches
Yeah.
everywhere.
What? They don't got no job. Nobody's
Unless you a
paying them to
tattoo
come to
artist.
work like that. Or, right. I mean, they have to do something where you more so
They don't care.
self-employed or you're not working in corporate America.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like me personally, do what you do, but at the same time, I'm not dating nobody who do more colors than what I would wear.
Yeah, that's
Like
yeah.
I'm not even gonna wear purple and blue and pink and all that. So if you're wearing it, then maybe I'm not for you. We can be friends though. Okay, would you date somebody who who was it that painted his nails black? I think was it Ugly
Snoop
Guy?
did.
All that
Though.
one dude that Love and Hip Hop, that producer dude.
Yes. Would you date somebody who painted their nails?
I can
Honestly,
do clear or like a manicure.
Okay,
For
clear.
a nail.
But a color.
No.
Not even black.
No. Fuck all
honestly,
that. No.
it would have been a little suspicious, but honestly, I like how bold it is. It's different. It's kind of bringing a Prince situation to it because
Oh,
Prince was
okay.
getting all different kind of bitches in his heels and everything. And
But that's nails. That's not
He-
painting your nails. He would have did he
But the
paint
way
his nails?
but the dude that I'm thinking of Love and Hip Hop, the way he carried himself,
It was different.
it was different.
Because I think Snoop, like, he didn't have, like, French manicures. He didn't
Yeah.
have, like, the black. Or he had just have, like, clear. And then the pinky is painted. Nah, I'm good.
Now, but
Just
just
get a
the
damn
pinky.
manicure.
Pinky, I don't know what just one color on the pinky.
I don't
know.
want to go to the nail shop and be like,
my
yeah, we
nigga.
both need, you know what I'm saying? We need some art and shit. Like,
What if he
no,
actually?
let's get a
it's
pedicure.
not-
What if he
his
actually
was
do
like-
it for him?
His was trimmed all the way down like the basic black, like a rock star kind of
Right.
thing.
What if he asked you to do it for him?
Do what?
I would have did it. I was like, come on, nail time.
I'll give you a manicure. I will paint them bitches clear, but I'm not putting no color on nothing.
But baby, I just want a red on that pinky. That's
Uh,
it. Just one.
Nah.
I'm like, you went too far.
Yeah, way too
Well,
far.
not one. You got, if you want one painted, get all of them painted. Not just one.
Right, I'm like, I can't.
I can see if you had, no, I can't. No, the middle finger probably would have been even worse.
Oh, shoot.
So this next question is just a little bit more serious.
Uh-oh.
How do you know when you're in love?
When I can look at your ass every day, even when
That's
you
it.
get on my nerves.
Just by looking.
Right, like
Nigga, I
when
gotta
it all
see you
boils
again.
down to it, like I can literally spend every day with you, regardless if you getting on my nerves or if you not. We hold each other. Like when it all boils down to it, like that's what it boils down to.
So it's
Fuck all
basically
the
if I can
bells
tolerate
and
you
whistles and shit. Like,
every day.
we ride or die, like that real like ride or die. Like I'm mad at you, but I still love you. Like you get on my nerves, but I still love you. Like okay, we good. When all that happens, I don't know. Just let it happen. I don't say don't force it. Don't like. I think you just kind of wake up one day like, damn, I really like fuck with this person. Like I think when you expect too much too soon, when you doing too much, that gets in the way.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like a lot of people kind of just wake up one day like, damn, like I really like love this person. Like, you know, we done been through a lot. Like, cause you as far as you'll know their personality, you know what you have in common, you know what you don't have in common. If you have good communication, you talk about what you expect, what you don't expect, what you require, you know, all of that good stuff. When you get that out of the way, and then you can figure out like, okay, this person really loves me for me, and then learns how to love me for me, and how I need to be loved, and you do the same thing, then you good.
Yes, I agree with that.
I agree with that all the way. It's like you get this feeling like you on a cloud, and you just like, and it's like, like you floating, and then stuff is like the stuff you like to do is float in the air. You can
See,
grab
that's
it,
infatuation.
you know.
Love
how-
ain't shit to do with none of that
You know.
on no clouds or nothing.
That-
No
well, that's
clouds.
if you could see love, that's what it would look like.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's when you're able to
That's
tolerate.
what 25 and 34 is different. Look, love is
I'm
like.
just crazy.
Look, I'm like, love, you know,
that's
but you.
way bashy.
But no, I honestly, all real, like, I get what you're saying, like, where you get that, it's a euphoric feeling of a connection with another soul.
Yes.
That's what you're talking about. Not necessarily being in love, because love is an action, not a feeling. But I get what you're saying on that. Like I
it's
agree with that. Like it's
like
a
everything. You
euphoric
feel like
feeling,
everything is going right, and you feel like you're
Right.
like going forward
yeah.
with your life and
it's
not
like a
getting held
happiness,
back.
a peace.
Yeah, like
Like
something.
that
Yeah.
type of feeling. Like, you know what?
You don't feel stressed.
Right.
You like relaxed.
You hold on to the bottle like a baby. But what was I saying? I think that is whenever you're able to tolerate what the other person comes with. Like you're able to
like the
accept
shit you
everything.
don't like.
Yes.
When you can be like, I can't stand when this person does this, but I love them anyway.
Yes.
Like, that's real love. Fuck.
Yes.
That's why I was like, fuck all the on the cloud shit, because
Yeah,
that's the beginning.
Yeah.
When you've been in it, what matters is when you can tolerate that stupid ass dumb shit
Yes.
that they do
And I'm just
that
like-
you hate. Like, can you not learn to squeeze the toothpaste from the bottom, not in the middle? ASAP.
Yes. Can you flip the toilet paper the right
Right
way,
way.
not the under way,
Yes.
where I gotta search for it if it's dark?
Right, you know, put the toilet seat
Oh,
down.
that sound like
Wash your own clothes. You know, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
When that's love. Like when you when
Can
two
you clean
people try
the doggy
and
poop?
consider like the other person's feelings, like that's real love because you grow up and you're selfish. You think about you and what you want, how you want it, the way you want it to be. So when you get with somebody else, you gotta think about all of that for the whole other person, and you gotta compromise and you find that middle. When you can find a middle with someone, like that's like love.
Yes.
For real, because all the other stuff is like you can get that euphoric feeling from like the first year or two, the whole honeymoon like phase is what it's called or whatever. You can get that. Sex is new, like everything's good. You like this is love, but
it comes down the line when you absolutely need that person. That person is right there, like
hey. They always there for you. They are ride or die. Y'all can argue, but you right back. Like you can literally have an argument with this person, and 10 minutes later
you're like,
"Hey,
you trying to eat?"
Right,
I'm kind of
exactly. So that's I think when it really kind of boils down to like love. I don't mean it's a lot more into it, but just like for shits and giggles, like when you boil it all down.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
Right.
Did you eat?
Here you go.
Let me hang up your coat, your coat, your coat.
All right, so this is a little off topic, but would you ever consider getting plastic surgery?
Elective or
Cosmetic.
I've had it.
Really?
I had a breast reduction.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, let's say something that you like.
I would get butt implants if I didn't feel like I was gonna die. I'd be like, man, it'll be my body that's gonna reject my own fat coming from my stomach to my butt. I'm for real. Like, then it would just be me, or the whatever they use for the injection. Like my body would reject. I mean, I would be one of those like horror stories. Like I just know I would be.
Why would you say horror story?
Because this shit happened. Like I got my belly button pierced in high school. My body rejected the fucking belly button piercing. It wouldn't heal. Like it kept trying to heal over the piercing. I'm like, I can't do shit else. Like
Yeah, I remember I was pulling in the inside, so I like because the thing was too long or too short, and it kept pushing it down. So I had to tape something under it so it could stay up.
I just took it out. Like I was like, it was weird, and I just took it out. But when I had my breast reduction, which was actually medically paid for, so I actually needed the breast reduction. I actually asked if he could take the fat from my breast and put it in my butt. He was like, no. Because he said the fat, I mean, it does have memory cells, the whole science behind it. Memory cells and all that good stuff. So your body, if he would have taken it from my breast and put it in my butt, my body could have rejected it because it's not from the same part of the body where it used to be. I mean, kudos to the people who can get like them tummy tucks and then put it in their butt.
I wish that. Ooh.
I would love to do that, but I just have that fear, like it would be me that my body rejected. And, like you could have just worked out.
Yeah. And then I'm scared of it not looking right. Like if they don't put it together right.
Right.
Because I seen somebody who had lipo and their belly looked like it had extra skin around the belly button area. Right. It looked weird. I was like, ugh. I want abs. I don't want.
And then you still have to work out for the abs.
Yeah, you have
like they
to.
can implant a 6-pack.
And I hate it when people get that like gastric bypass surgery or any type of surgery and think that they don't have to work out and keep it up.
It's a lifestyle. So if you can change your mind to eat properly, work out, you're gonna automatically your body is gonna go to the frame that it was meant to be.
Yeah.
So I mean, because I didn't lost weight, gain weight, need to lose
Me
weight.
too, girl.
So.
Oh, it's a struggle to get rid of it. That's for sure.
Man,
yeah.
I wish it was that quick. Get on treadmill. Oh, 50 pounds down. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, girl. We in the gym.
What if your dude threw like suggestions at you that you should get plastic surgery? How would you feel? What would you do? Like,
it depends on what. Like, it depends on what. It depends on what.
So let's say that he was hinting at you trying to get like, babe, get your breasts done or something like that. I like it. Like, look at that model over there. Well, maybe not saying like, look at that model. Like throwing hints like, oh, I like how hers look. Like, what if we could get yours to sit up like that, babe?
If he keeps saying that, I can see if he's saying it like in jokingly. But if I really went ahead and did it, he would be like, all right. But If he's saying it jokingly, I wouldn't care him saying it now. If he's
But
saying
he
it for
keeps
real,
saying it
like, nah, you go ahead and get you a girl with some bigger titties because that's what you want. And it
You
shouldn't
gonna
be
keep that
just
shit
about
to
no.
yourself.
Yeah, it shouldn't be just about
Mm-hmm.
me having titties. You know, you can find titties
Right.
anywhere, but if you're gonna find a person that's fun and unique as me, no.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right. Cause I did that survey. From what I could see, like a lot of females wanted to get their tummy. Like that was the main thing. They wish they could change about themselves. And then guys, they were, you know what? Surprisingly, like I had a lot of guys that said that they don't care about how a female looks when they're having sex with them. But a lot of them also said they do. I'm like, y'all too shallow. Like that's who really look at like that? Like who really cares about what you look like while you fucking? If I'm in the moment, I'm not looking at you got a tiger stripe right there above your like
Right.
no, like I couldn't believe it. And then I have to pull up the answer for y'all to see later. I can't wait to do that episode. But anyways, it's just crazy to me though, like even with some of the females, how they were saying, like, as far as orgasms, a lot of them said they never had an orgasm or less than 30% of the time they've ever had an orgasm. But they're the same ones that said that they don't think that sex is important at all.
Well, that's why. Because I think what I said, like 70%.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was kind of high. Because, I mean, sometimes if you feel like having sex, you do. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. If you don't, then it's like, okay, well, whatever.
Exactly.
But, and sometimes, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like you can come and not have an orgasm.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, like, if it's a weekday, I'm cool. I'm sorry, I'm good. Like, we ain't got to, we good.
Yes.
I'm not going to
Yes.
sleep. Because if in 5 hours, I fucking need to be awake.
Yep.
So, I'm going to bed.
I don't have enough time.
I don't have enough time for this shit. Right. But, I mean, yeah. I feel like you should not be 30 and never had an orgasm.
Never had one.
Or you talking about in, like, they talking about 30%. You probably really never have.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
30% is, like, 3 times a year. Like, what the hell? I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't understand, but I mean, it's like I wish I could just give out free orgasm. Like, give out a tool to help you get to where you need to be. Because you shouldn't be going around here with no orgasm now. Damn.
I mean,
That changed your life.
okay.
Well, with that being said, would you or have you ever done anal?
Accidentally and on purpose.
Oh, did you
Yeah, I
have to
agree
have
with
a lot
her.
of liquor?
Accidental? What I fucked up? I might have been. I mean, but you know how the accidental would be like, oh my god, I'm about to fucking kill you. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna kill you, but I'm about to die first. Like, that's how that is.
No.
Purposeful, I ain't make it.
What?
I ain't make it.
Just a tip, maybe? That's it?
That shit is for the birds. I don't know if now penetration, other shit you can finger, dildo, like
Lick.
other shit, but I'm good. I can't. I don't know. I just want to be able to shit tomorrow.
I know it hurts. Like I want
Like,
to
right, I'm like,
when I want
right,
to.
I want to be able to
I don't
shit
be
tomorrow.
clogged up or loose
Yeah.
or backed up or I just want
And
to
then
be
you're not,
like. And
yeah,
I don't want to be running to the toilet
don't
every time.
know.
Like, oh shit!
I never.
I got it.
I know people who like.
Did you have
tripping.
lube? Did you have lube with it or?
It's just not. Yeah, but you can't relax. Like, who the fuck?
Like I feel like
It feel
like I'm about to get an exam
shit
or
on
something.
myself, but it's supposed to be pleasurable. Like, that's not it. Now, do I believe anal sex or anal play is like pleasurable? Definitely 100%. But penetration in your ass, I ain't made it that far. And the first time I've ever heard anybody talk about it was when I was my freshman year of high school. Our health teacher
so it's
talking
been
about
around.
that shit. Like,
I don't think I knew about that in high school.
yeah. So, and I'm like, I'm cool. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but she already said it, like a female's G-spot, like that's where it is. So, I mean, for a male, rather.
For a male,
not a female, a male G-spot. So she talked about that, and this was like my freshman year of high school.
I would have been like, what?
Yeah. It was, I was also in Canada, so it was different.
Oh,
it was real.
okay.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
So that was different. But just personal experience, I've heard it's amazing.
I know
I
getting your
can't
ass
do full
licked is
penetration.
amazing.
Right. That's what I was like, penetration. I'm cool. I not with nobody's. I
I
don't
don't know.
That shit hurt.
I
You
don't,
ever at least got your ass licked?
I don't like it. It just,
You don't like it?
It
It
just,
tickles.
it just,
Now
it just, I don't know. I wasn't ready for it.
You wasn't ready.
Okay.
I wasn't
It was
ready.
okay. Yeah, when it catches you off guard,
I'm
you're like, whoa.
And I
so
be
then,
thinking,
what about the 5th time? Like that was the first time.
but I
What
be
about
thinking like I feel
5?
bad because I know how much I shit would come out my ass. I'd be farting and
Whoa,
shit.
why do you
And
think
you
it
know,
was
I'm just like, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm gonna think about. I ain't licking nobody's ass. I don't think no ass licker.
No.
A lot
I'm
of
just saying.
licking it
I'm just
down.
saying. What if they wanted you to lick their butt back?
Now for guys,
That is where their
that
pleasure.
is, and I've had guys who would let me in and some no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because that's where their G spot
their
is.
G spot is there.
It's like right
it's
between the
real.
balls and the anal hole.
The anal hole,
It's
yeah.
like, but inside.
Uh,
Yeah. It's crazy. But, I mean, but they probably won't ask you, especially a lot of
Guys, it's like fuck all that. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
they
what, whatever
like-
orgasm I'm supposed to have. If I can't have it by that time, I'm cool.
Mhm.
Like that's how most guys are.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't require it back from
Right.
you.
But as a female,
You gotta
you
get
should
that.
definitely get your life
Girl.
with that one. For
And
sure.
it tickles at first. The first time it'll tickle. You'll be like, whoa. But then it's just like, oh.
Right. If you relax,
Okay.
right.
Get you a nice glass of wine and you be alright. You'll be
I'm
alright.
still gonna be like, oh my god.
Like the bitches was lying with the vibe.
Oh, what's going on?
You stupid. Oh my gosh. So, is it offensive when guys come on your face?
If you tell me before, maybe. Or if I kind of, I don't. Oh, when my husband hear this shit, he gonna be like, you lying ass bitch.
My nasty black bitch. You already know.
No, cause he be like, well, damn, okay. It's not offensive. I would like to maybe either already be in that like heightened freaky mode, or be like some kind of connection where it's a consent.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
each time that y'all do it, you have to get the consent, or
No, because it'll really come down to. I mean, most men is either gonna come down to either can I nut in your face or you gonna swallow.
I feel like at that point they're not gonna ask.
But no, I mean, if you talk about it beforehand, it's gonna be them too. You don't want to be like Issa Rae and shit, looking stupid with shit in her eye. Like,
Well,
bitch, what the fuck? She
blew that way out of proportion.
She did.
She got real pissed.
She could have like, oh damn, that was fucked up and kept going.
Hey, I welcome it. I love it.
She died. It was hilarious. She left. Oh my god.
It just feel weird. It's like no.
It feels weird.
It just
It's
feel
better than
like
your mouth.
not. You better give me the royalty care, and then you just gotta you
Put me
can't
on
just do that every single time. No, you
Not
gotta
every
be
time,
extra
but
special, out of the ordinary, extra extraordinary.
like it.
Then I'm like, all right,
Say it's good for your skin.
my skin is already good.
Nope. I know that's right.
Don't need that, baby. Stop.
You stupid. So no face, no mouth. Just okay. Where can they come?
Anywhere else?
On your ass.
Anywhere else?
On your tits. Okay.
Anywhere else?
Just not up in my hair.
Nope, because that's what it leads to.
Yeah,
And then it's
hair
in
is
my hair,
definitely out.
and I'll be mad.
Yeah, hair is out.
I know that's
Fuck all
right.
that. I'm not about to. I already gotta take a damn shower. I'm not about to have to wash my hair too.
Man,
like, no,
that's too
I'm
much
sorry.
work.
much
It wasn't
work.
even worth it.
No.
Was. Yeah, I don't do the hair.
Would
either.
you?
No, not the hair. Woo, no. Face, I don't care. I
I
make the face and everything.
Give me some of that. Clear
Showering.
skin.
Okay. Oh shit, where am I at? Okay. So do you like sexting? Do you think like it keeps the first of all, does it even turn you on when you see a dick pic?
No.
Okay.
Especially if it's unexpected. And
See, that's what I was gonna say. If it's warranted, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm like,
But if
time to cut you
a
off.
random person just sends you a dick
Dick.
pic, like that's just dumb.
No, I've had a random ass dick pic come to me when I was at church. I was like, wait a minute.
I bet you still stared at it, didn't you? You was
No,
like,
I didn't. I was like,
oh,
why the fuck?
Jesus.
I got pissed at him. I was like, why the fuck you sent me this?
And even you don't even know
And
where
it
it's
wasn't
at.
even that big. I was like, oh.
Oh, that's even worse. Like,
Look,
bruh, stop taking
yeah,
pictures
no.
of this weak ass
No,
shit.
it looked like a little limp noodle. I was like, my nigga, you could at least try to get hard. You could have watched a porno or something.
You need to go to the hospital.
I didn't even ask for it though. I don't like those. Like you said, just randomly. Like,
I would just keep it to yourself. I'd rather stay mysterious than, oh my gosh, I know everything. So no.
Right.
but yeah, I don't like all that. That's just doing the extra. How many would y'all send them?
Oh yeah, I definitely would do that. I just was thinking, like, not necessarily just unwarranted dick pics. Like, that's not.
Yeah. Has a guy ever started stroking his dick in front of you in order to hint that he wanted to have sex? I hate it when they do that. I hate that shit. Like,
I'll be like, then that would be more of a reason to turn you down, just
Right,
to be
like,
funny. Like, nah.
I can't necessarily even remember if that happened, but as soon as you said it, I'm just laughing. Like
Like,
that's
what are
so
you doing?
weird.
yes,
Like,
that's
what?
what
Like,
I've
ugh.
seen. I think I do that shit before.
I'm
Like,
like,
just start.
ugh.
Just
Like,
start
hey,
whipping
baby,
it out.
like, I'm just-
I'm like, what
Like,
you think I'm on some type of hooker?
Right,
I just
like,
turned around and I just seen it. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
yeah, that's out.
Oh no, yeah.
That's corny as hell.
Oh my gosh. Well, my last question, and before we get to the game, what are some things that guys get turned on by in the bedroom that don't necessarily turn you on? Like
I don't know.
when they suck on your nipples, I like that, but I know some females don't feel anything. They say they don't feel anything from that.
Oh, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
About that.
Like, like something that don't.
I don't know about that at all.
It's like,
Every time I
Right, like, I don't know anything about that
Like,
life, you know, hey.
I don't know.
I
Maybe, like, I don't know. I mean,
Just
it gotta be
don't come
something
too
that.
fast.
It
Look,
just gotta be like.
don't come too fast.
Don't
be overzealous. Like,
Don't
warm
bite
me up.
me.
Just
like for real. Don't bite me for real. Like a animal.
now, you can bite me, but it gotta be depending on when we are in the stages.
Yes. Don't at the beginning, no.
Bite me like a fucking apple
Yeah,
and shit.
like-
I'm like, come on,
Like,
that
no,
hurt.
you hungry?
Now I gotta
No,
go to the
we go to the
bathroom,
kitchen.
get some peroxide and shit.
I thought you was horny. Now I'm hungry, my nigga.
Damn, get you some pizza rolls. Get you
Right.
some.
Sit up, piece of- You said don't be overzealous though. I like
Yeah,
that.
like
Yeah,
don't
no.
be overzealous. Like you have to have foreplay, but you can't be so quick to get to having sex
Mm-hmm.
that it's like
It ain't worth it. It wasn't
right,
fun.
Like, this is dumb. Like, I'm cool. You could have just jacked off in the bathroom for that shit. Like, what the fuck?
I know one thing that I used to hate when they would try to titty fuck. I'll be like, what is this?
Well, you do
for
got some big boats over
And
there,
I'm
so you
still
know.
with that. But you know what? You can use it as an advantage. Well, maybe you not now, but you could use it.
No.
Not now. Disclaimer. Not now.
Right,
You
not
guys.
now. But,
Past life. Past life.
I mean,
But-
yeah, you kind of suck it while they
right.
doing
That's
it.
but what I have learned is if you actually like kind of sitting up on pillows, like if you're in a bed and you actually like propped up, lazy head, ladies, and it's
What?
easy.
Tools. The tools.
Okay.
What were you?
Fact number one of the night.
Use your boobs off.
Use your boobs.
Right. Hey.
Hey, hey,
Up on a
hey.
pillow. There you go. I think I
on the
well, you
pillow.
told me last week that somebody sucked your toes or whatever.
Oh,
Did that
I've
turn you
never
on?
had that happen.
it was just like, it was a shock. I was just like, whoa. I said, I just got off of work.
Whoa.
And I said, oh no.
Oh,
I
damn,
said,
like not even fresh
yes,
shower
that
or
was
bath?
what I said. You
You might be
nasty.
savage a little bit. Too
I
savage.
said,
Like, you
oh, I
might
said,
give
yeah.
oral without no shower. Like that might be a little bit too
That
much.
yeah, I was just like, and he was like, damn, these toes. I was like, yeah, you right. Damn, your toes. Corn chips and shit. And I'm like, damn. I be walking a lot. Shit. Them puppies get they was barking too. I was just like, no. At least I had polish on them, so I was just like, okay.
Like I'm cute, but damn, you ain't want me to take a shower first? And that'd be weird. Like I'm like that. Like I be self-conscious. Like I need to take a bath or a shower. Like I don't want you to give me oral without it. Like now, it's been days where I took a shower. I mean, it's happened, but it'd be like I just be like, we still good? Like
What if he wanted to eat you out, like after you worked out?
Hell no. That ain't happening.
That's nasty. You gotta get in the shower.
Yeah, I'm getting fuck
You
out
shit
of
in
here.
the shower.
That must mean he love your ass if you try to do that shit.
He nasty.
Yeah,
That's
that's too much.
that's unhealthy nasty.
Yeah.
Like, sir, don't you want something fresh? Would you like a spoiled apple or a fresh apple?
Right.
Would you like no
Rotten peach or a fresh peach, Ronald?
Hell no.
shit? Would you like cheese in the fridge or cheese in the sun?
Cottage cheese.
Which one do you prefer?
You stupid. All right, so the game we gonna play is called Build a Story. So first, I have to have you guys choose. I'm gonna read off 3 words. Okay, there's 10 sets of 3 words, and you have to tell me which one does not belong. So that's how we're gonna start that off. So the first one, it's just random words, by the way, so don't judge. First one is yes, no, and maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe doesn't belong. Okay.
Oh, I guess I got. I don't know.
The second one is nothing, lingerie, and sweats. Which one doesn't belong out of that group?
Sweats.
Sweats?
Is it sweats or is it sweat?
No, sweats like pants, sweatpants.
Oh, sweats. Yeah, I agree.
Suck, pull out, or squeeze.
Pull out.
Pull out? You agree?
Yeah, pull out.
The next one is smack, come, and kiss.
Kiss.
Kiss doesn't belong.
Yeah.
Fuck, hotbox, and sing.
Hot box.
Yep, that was
Hot
what I was
box.
going for too. We kindred spirits over here. What's
Okay. We are one.
This sounds deep, but it's not deep once I put it in the story. Died, passed out, or run away.
What doesn't come?
Die.
Yeah, what doesn't come?
And I was gonna
Die.
say run away.
Or
Well, which one y'all gotta
Okay,
y'all
what we
gotta
going with? Die? Would you say died?
pass out or run away?
After sex, you want to die or pass out. You don't want to run away.
Ooh.
okay. I guess
So-
run away.
So run
Well,
away.
I
doesn't-
agree.
Okay.
That's where
That
my
makes
mind
sense. That
went.
makes sense. I was like, she said that makes sense. I said, run away. I was like,
So panties, bra, and shoes.
oh, that's the outfit we wearing.
Right. Look, that's what I'm.
Okay.
What doesn't go?
Mm-hmm. Like what doesn't even
Panties.
match
Panties.
Yes.
I said, hold on. I
Y'all
was
funny as fuck. Wait till you hear the story though.
Oh shit.
Church, the beach,
Oh.
or the boom boom room.
Ooh.
The beach.
Yeah, we can take the beach out.
Wait, church.
Oh, wait, church. Oh, well, wait.
Oh no, not as.
So I guess the beach and the boom boom room go, but church
Okay,
It's
church,
out.
yeah.
Okay.
But I was like, I'm thinking, I don't want it on the beach. All that sand.
No, yeah, I don't know. Gotta
Number
move to the
9
park.
is
Like, I don't know what's up.
prayed, partied, or fuck.
What? Hold on. Repeat. Woo, woo, woo.
Pray, party, and fuck.
Pray.
Pray doesn't go?
Yeah. That doesn't sound right with those two.
Like,
Like, it didn't feel right if I left that there.
Hey, this
The
story
last-
about to be crazy.
The last one is cuddle, slept, like sleep, or pray.
Prayed.
I agree.
Okay.
All right. So here goes your story. When a female says no to sex, she means maybe she wants to have sex, even if she's wearing sweats.
Oh. That's not
However, if she decides to pull out your dick,
What?
you cannot kiss her in the face.
Hold on, what? Did you read that the first time? Oh, damn. Okay.
The last time I hotboxed in the car, I almost ran away and got caught by the police.
That sounds like some shit I would do. Oh my God! Let's go! Run!
We paranoid as
And it wasn't even really the police.
Luckily, I did wear panties, or else my titties would have slapped me in the face. After I ran away and made it safely to church, I prayed. Gotta make sure you repent. All was well once my man picked me up and we went home and prayed.
Oh, see?
A couple that prays together
Church.
stays together.
Oh my gosh. That was a good story, you guys. You guys did good. You guys need to make a children's book.
It'd be fucked up. I would be fucked up. We need an adult book. Because
Yes,
I
an
would
adult
just
book. We
slip
can
up and be
talk
like,
about
oops.
Yes. we
Kids,
can
do
that.
not say this. Oops.
Oh my gosh. Well, everybody, thank you so much for listening in. This has been Edibles, and I'm your girl, Dree.
Bashi.
You know she gotta do her little
Bashi girl.
her little
Woo!
outro.
Birthday.
And our special guest, Ashley.
Drum roll.
Oh yes, well, Ashley.
Thank you for having me, ladies. I enjoyed myself anytime.
Yes.
Anytime.
Yes.
All right.
Because I'm gonna have to call your husband and be like, "Hey,
Come get
look,
your wife.
she laid
had
out,
too
but she ready
many
though."
drinks.
Right, like, hey.
Just don't hotbox in that car.
And everybody, peace,
Put your
love,
panties
and eat. Yeah, keep your panties on.
Them
'cause
panties
it'll save
on.
your life.
Don't get you through. Hey, bro.
And everybody, peace, love, and ginger spice snacks.
She over here eating a ginger snack and shit. Everybody, once again, it's Bashi's birthday, so go show her page some love. And peace. Thank you.